Okay, let us continue. So this is kind of the haze. This has been happening I didn't realize, while all this has been happening. Well, Trudy took it upon herself to call in outside help to fix our sprinkler leak. I'm more than capable of fixing these things myself. What time? Just a little time is all I ask. The damn fool she hired traipsed in here with zero regard for my work below the surface. They were working near the pond, clear across from where the issue is. I shooed them away and attempted to dig myself. But things took a turn for the worse. If Trudy noticed, maybe she'll suspect it was those geniuses from Scapes Almagated, which I've never even heard of until the van pulled up to the house. But she does have a keen eye for my specific brand of handiwork, as she likes to say. One of these days I'm going to program Taz Tees for maintenance work. Also, he calls the pipeline. I wonder if this was when they came, August of 89. When did he start making stuff? In beginning. I'm Tiny, August. Oh yeah, I wonder if they literally showed up, they were watching him, and as soon as it worked, they knew. And if they liked his project from the start and they fired him to try and steal it.
Trudy was right, as always. Perhaps she should have been the inventor and not me. I should have listened to her when she insisted that I stop the experiments. But if I pack it up now, I will have nothing to show for it. No Trudy and the kids, no spacer, not even my own health.
They've been divorced yet? Not yet.
Lumping up, aging, folding.
Oh yeah, they are.
Raisening. But why? What am I becoming?
Oh, he's starting to notice it.
Flailing helplessly in the dirt with the mushrooms. They are my family now. Though we only branched on the evolutionary tree a little over 1 billion years ago, I can feel us getting closer again already. We're all a bunch of fun guys down here, aren't we?
Ha fun guys.
Like that. At least no one ever heard of a raisined mushroom, did they? Did they?
Oh, so he thinks mushrooms can't get raisins.
Attempts to reverse cell age in mushrooms seem to be going well. Mutations are volatile but productive. The shift from phase 1 to 2 was almost a blur.
Oh yeah, they don't really explain the mutations.
There might be a reason it seemed like a blur, if I may be so bold.
Well, who asked you, Burgle? Shouldn't you be tending to your tasks instead of eavesdropping to the intercoms? Huh? Now, where was I? Oh, yes. My friends, Marasmius aureatus here. The answer is hiding in that moist, supple flesh. And once I have it, I'll be back to normal Wendell in no time.
Ooh, so he's starting to
Just like it
change.
was before this all fell apart. I'll walk into that presentation room and show those ominent schmucks I belong.
Uh-oh.
How do you like that, Director Schmechter? Trudy and the kids will come back. Everything will be back to normal. I just need these blasted shrooms to reveal their secrets to me.
Whoa.
Forgive me, Dr. Tatali. Did you say you wanted mushrooms on that?
The mutations in the Phase 3 are progressing at a rate I can't begin to quantify, and they're spreading to the local fauna. Words can't express the sorrow I feel for these simple creatures, warped and manipulated into ravenous, horrible, exploding beings. Oh, he made the explosions. Attempt to reverse or even show the changes in the strange spores of the creature it has spread to haven't been fruitful. I'm tasking Burgle with keeping an eye on all this and introducing security defense measures to keep this lab safe. Catastrophic as it may be, my confidence in raw science as a catalyst for the growth and change is sealed now. Damn.
This has gone poorly. Very, very poorly. The essence of failure, the pinnacle of its craft. Local fauna? Berserk! Mushrooms? Exploding! My condition? Like a baby toe after a long bath.
Oh, he's wrinkling.
Burgle, are you there?
Is this a test?
That's so sad.
Yes, Burgle. needs a test. Now listen carefully. I'm abandoning this facility immediately. Initiate the Blazed Earth Protocol.
But Dr. Tully, simulations indicate a 95.283% probability of catastrophic failure.
I assure you the percentages are much higher than that. Now do it.
Beep beep boop, beep 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 boop.
Why did you make fake beeping sounds?
You said this was a test.
I was being sarcastic.
That-
Urgh. Complete the lab lockdown, blast the canister per protocol, and meet me in the Black Ant Lab.
Oh, so he's given it up. So he started the work in the Black Ant Lab in like October, wasn't it? Okay, so now we're on to January. Yeah, so he's divorced. He's reasoning badly. Okay, this is in January. This is in May. Oh god, that's in October. Okay, so let's see what Ominent was up to. So the intern's dead. The compliance officer, the intern's dead. The special forces guy only made it to December. Health and safety made it a little more. Toxicologist... Oh, the biomedical made it the furthest. Special forces. Let's find out what happened to him. D. Reed. If I ever get my hands on that Smecked, I'll snap him like a dry billy hog. He was breathing down the commander's necks for months about that wackadoo orc project. Jumped up his buns so bad about it being the future of warfare. Not sure how I drew the short straw, but ended up getting volunteered for what seemed like a pretty normal mission. Occupy an established base camp at the drop site, lay groundwork for the orc operation, babysit a pack of pencil necks in an untamed wilderness, do some light recon, don't spill the beans, don't make contact. Sheesh. I wonder where he died. I don't remember where these guys were all. Where they all were. He's got a picture of the lab. Okay, the health and safety officer. Dr. Weinert. So you may be asking yourself why send your only health and safety officer on a seemingly one-way trip into a wasp-infested crate in Wendell's garage heap of a backyard. You know, the only one on the team trained in first aid. Who's going to patch up Spencer the next time he's back at the base with a bee sting the size of his face? Who? The intern? The one who shares his lunches with ants? As you can tell, I'm not thrilled about this assignment. This journal has become more of a Oh, so he's the dude that's dead with the spike. Confessional these days, I just can't take it much longer. None of us get answers anymore. Take this. Take a picture of that, lure out 100 ladybugs, and slap an orc chip on their head. Side note, they really hate when you do that. I really hope this orc chip is all it's cracked up to be and it can be managed to take control of this wasp queen Schmechter keeps going on about. Otherwise, I'm Swiss cheese. I better get a promotion for this, otherwise Mother's going to be furious with me missing out on the holiday with the family. Well, I guess I'm off to stir the literal hornet's nest with this lure I concocted from the memo. The director left us back at the hideout. When this is all over, I give it one of those fancy Ominent pancake parties everyone's been talking about. Damn. So that guy died, I'm guessing, with the ants. This guy died trying to the spiders, trying to get into the lab. Okay, let's look where these were. What are these called? Recon journals. How can it have no search results? Data items. Okay, let's go back here. Okay, let's see what we got. So who have we done first? Etymologist. Skeleton in the barbecue spill, crushed under a charcoal near the stone wall on the upper right ash. Okay. Compliance officer in a skeleton located directly below the power outlet. Okay. So he was killed at the power outlet. The intern in the ant totem cave. Okay, so yeah, so he made all the totems of the ants then, I guess, the intern. It was weird. And he died in there. Special forces in a skeleton located in the hazemat in the back of the cave full of infested weevils. Oh, he died to infected weevils. So he went in the haze thing and he didn't know about it and he died to all those shit. Yeah. Man, it's crazy that the Wendell made the infection. Okay, yeah, skeleton in the wasp's nest. Ominous. This one says a sticky situation. That was, where was this? Okay, we haven't got to that yet. So we did the health and safety officer. Yeah, that's the, okay, so now we're up to this one. Bee Starver, Ant King. Department Ant King. Gnashing at me, whipping with their snip snaps. Who do they think they are? Do they not witness the one I've created in our combined image? Can't they understand that this is who we will all become together? On this day, I beg... Okay, what the fuck was this dude talking about? This guy was at the end of the termite cave. Okay, so he's wandering the termite cave. Okay, what a weirdo. He walked into the termite cave. What does this one say about loyal subjects? Locating a skeleton in the upper ground sleeves in a cave near the abandoned milk molar bottle under its detached lid. Department creator. Exalted Nugget Bee Starver. Also, this is the creator of the unit. And they must have died to shrinking. I guess was this weird one. Now, with wrinkled, withered, and nugget, yeah. Okay, so this is December. We don't know when that was. And this one was March. Pharmaceutical toxicology. Today I head back below the depths. What I caught a glimpse of on my last frigid dive has piqued my interest. Some manner of cultivated fleshy variant of... Oh, he founds the mussel vegetable. Holistic remedies are not really my forte, but the benefits of the sulfonafit in Brussels sprouts are well established. Could there be an enhancement that the compound lurking within these yolk monstrosities? Only a field study can answer that. And maybe provide some insight of the effects we're experiencing down here. I've been observing from a distance, but I saw the intern the other day. He doesn't seem well. Absolutely avoiding from now on. I should not like to have another run-in with the giant koi fish, but she seems somehow less dangerous. Anyway, dipping down, grabbing a sample, and head back to the base. Yeah, so they're all starting to reason themselves. Okay, so who was this? The toxicologist. So where did they die? A skeleton located in the pond depths, found near the pond lab breaker underneath the large... Oh, so there was like a cave-in and it crushed them. Oh, that's kind of sad. They died to like a normal cave-in. Okay, oh, so this was the one in the sandbox. Okay, we shouldn't read this one yet. Okay, so we've seen the pond, we've seen all the haze. He's abandoned haze as well, so he's onto the black ant now.
Burgle has been behaving strangely.
So next one's
I have
me.
noted in some of our interactions that he has been taking liberties with my instructions besides his usual displays of incompetence. But just the other day, I heard him humming a tune about grilling. He thought I could not hear him, but I did. And I have told him again and again to eliminate that unnecessary...
Oh.
Still, I know he harbors secret thoughts of grilling. Oh. I was certainly right to isolate him from the experiments. One can only imagine how his malformed programming could be contaminating my research.
Oh, so because he keeps telling him to delete it.
To make sure no further contamination occurs.
He thinks Burgle's started to have something happen.
Yard, and I've assigned Burgle to overseeing Tasty and Arker operations. A little insurance that my progress on raw science enrichment doesn't fall into the wrong hands. Neither Ominent, nor insect, nor robot will have access to my research now.
Oh.
Burgle, I'd like to summarize the results of today's mixer trials.
Ready to take your dictation.
Trials 1 and 2 were aborted due to mechanical failure. Now, Trial 3. Trial 3 was interesting. Wait, Burgle, what is that?
It looks like a gathering of ants.
I can see that.
This isn't
but
it
what-
making the mixers.
Shut down the facility. Close the blast doors.
We got attacked by ants.
It appears that the mixer has agitated some of the local fauna, so that's enough for today, Burgle.
Oh, Mixar trials. Well, the Mixar development has been a bumpy road. I've successfully been able to produce a raw science concentrate, but the energy wave output is too strong for the contaminated field generator. It would seem that using a Mixar is a single-use affair for the time being. I need to find a way to ramp up production. Oh, so he's making more raw science with it. Pursuing my razification therapy experiments. To make my so he's trying to do it to get rid of Razonan. To make matters worse, my laboratory has been continuing to be the focus of black ants. I suspect this to do with the cacophony of these blaster machines at max power, or maybe Sang is luring them here. Anyway, as usual, the odds are stacked against me. Oh, so he make it in the Black Ant Hill, or to become a Black Ant Hill because of the mixer? Those blasted mixer devices are continuing to drive every creature in the area absolutely bonkers. We'll figure out concentrate collection later, but these must be moved afar from here. I've drawn a rough map of potential locations up the board. Each spot marked should be suitable for defense in the event the local creatures are just as huffy as our friends bearing down. Oh, so he thinks Mixar will save him. It's become all too clear, foggy as I may be of late, that some upkeep is in dire need. Note, blueprints, recordings, all foolish out in the open. I never want to play tug-of-war with the soldier ant over important research ever again. I suspect even bigger fossils at work than just an upset colony. It's as though someone in the shadows is watching my every move. If Ominent has somehow caught wind of the devastating capabilities of Mixar technology, well, it's high time for real security around here. Oh! I'm suspending activity on my project while I beef up this lab a smidge. Plans are drawn for a repurposing of an old Ruby's idea. The grumbling middle management unit. Oh, so that's where that thing came from. Middle-handed program leaves a room for improvement in the attitude department, and heaven forbid Burgle will ever have to interact with it. I can't bear to imagine the two of them blathering back and forth, let alone deal with any whimpering about installing leadership above him. He seems like the jealous type. Turing, save me. Anyway, to work. He called Burgle a he. I mean, is Burgle a he? We've reached a critical juncture with Mixar research, and there's a very important task I might entrust with you. As you're aware, your 12-slot memory core is capable of holding a variety of data recorders, so I need you to download everything you can of write key, research, and lab data, especially redacted, to the enhanced gold super chips and everything else on the gray auxiliary chips. I've been testing the super chip privately since the Haze lab, when suspicions arose that our central data stores may not be safe from outside eyes for very long. Should anything ever happen to your internal memory, you'll need to be aware these chips exist for retrieval. So file that amongst the deep pickle and mustard knowledge or whatever. I will handle the security of the super chips. Your task will be to stash the rest. Be careful not to get carried away. This isn't an Easter egg hunt. Oh, and please try to behave around the assistant manager. It has submitted several incident reports to me. So he found out, Burgle found out about it. Okay, and so he's worried about them because it's March. So he knows they're here and he's getting like super worried now. So we got April.
The production of raw science concentrate has been, for better or worse, spread across the yard. Given the unseen hands that move against me,
Oh, this is
it seems
March.
that no
Okay, let's see
precaution
this
is too
last
much.
one.
No suggestion from my paranoid psyche too preposterous. What a pathetic state of affairs. Overrun by an enraged ant colony, and here I stand, naked,
He's
to the
naked.
unblinking eyes spying upon my every move. Layers of abandonment and failure, like a frumpy, naked failure onion. But who sheds a tear for us, Burgle? Is it the onlookers in the shadows? Is it whomever stumbles upon our toilings down here in the muck? This should please you all. Dr. Wendell Tully, humbled again. Well, enjoy your laughs, cruel winds of fate. But this onion has one more stink left to make. And sorry, old friend, but I'm going it alone. Deleting data stores and running lab lockdown procedures. Wendell out.
Okay, so I guess the mixers were too much and he gave up. And Ants fucked him up and stole his clothes.
Abnormalities in the readings, unexpected power fluctuations, raw science run rampant.
Don't forget incursions by local fauna.
Mouthy robotic assistants. I'm so tired.
Wealthy robotic assistants.
Everything in my most desperate hour. It has all turned against me. Even as I walk around the backyard, I feel the walls of grass closing in on me, the tips of those green blades like daggers pointed at my heart. I see, no, I feel the unblinking, multifaceted eyes of the ants and spiders reflecting my misshapen visage, watching, always watching, and bearing witness to my failure. Perhaps it is time for me to lay down and admit defeat. Perhaps this is all the success that was meant for me. Perhaps it is enough.
Okay, so he's starting to give up now. So he tried to make the mixers to get big, and that's not working, and now he's like slowly losing it. Okay, let's see find out what happened to the last person. The biomedical engineer, the last person. I wonder who else has made it this long. No one. Nearly 7 months now. Oh, they must have been shrinking a lot too. 7 months. Oh, maybe the original person might have. Because they were the one that raisined. So if this person hasn't raisined, that last person probably made it the longest. The daily ducking and dodging of whatever the yard has in store as my mind and body withers and fades. We were the best and brightest for most of us. I have no idea what the point of the intern is. Did we not deserve to understand the full picture? Well, certainly we deserve to know, though we may never have signed on that dotted line just the same. I do my little tasks. I snap my photos and snatch the tapes. Oh, the tapes. Minor transmission errors. Tell you massive dunce. Domed yourself. Domed us all. Well, I'll stay out here, roasting in the sands, observing the great plodding fool, Dr. Wendell Tully, coming and going as he pleases, as he becomes no more than beef jerky haunting his backyard. I should confront him, big or small. The blundering scientist flees across the desert, and the raisin engineer follows. Well, so he was even calling himself a raisin. Yeah, so this guy must have made it the longest. Because he just died of reasoning. A nugget. He literally died of reasoning. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, so who is this dude? This was the biomedical. Located in a skeleton located in the sandbox. In the footprint. Near the zipline that connects this to the picnic table. It takes the form of a buried treasure. Oh, so he got squished by one of the family members. Holy shit. In the sandbox. One of the kids squished him. He literally died to a kid squishing him. That's crazy. Man, one of the kids in the backyard squished him. Holy crap.
Hey, Fid.
Let's go back to our reading chair. I mean, we're getting pretty close. Okay, so that's all of Ominent. So these dudes came here. I don't know where the kids come from. So this is warning all the files of sole property. So this is them stealing stuff. Project Orc. Raisinine serum, raisinine teen trials, prototube rehydration, micro storage stabilizer, bio microtriangulation, dark null hypercore, rift exploration squad, the humongous. What's the humongous? The humongous is like a meme. Yeah, because I know there's like other kids that somehow came in here. Okay, that's me first. So that's Ominent. That's all we know about Ominent. That's the Black Shed. So he's trying to make a mixers. This is May 4th is exiled. This is June, July. Okay, so this one's June. So May. Grilled Science, June. Okay, so we got the last of the miscellaneous. Let's hear Burgles. That's this one.
Burgle Transcription Unit 90.5.0
Oof.
Order number 43.
Do it again, Burgle, for old time's sake.
What's that, Dr. Tully?
Play the old script.
The
Right
old
away.
script.
Hello, and welcome to Roby's Classic Automated Burger Shop. My name is Burgle, and I will be taking your order today. Perhaps I can interest you in the daily specials? My favorite is the Roby's 0.375 pounder with cheese, with a side of mammal-style fries.
That will do just fine, Burgle.
Remember the Roby Burger motto: make every day exponentially great.
There's originally made to make burgers, I guess.
I cannot bear to look upon myself any longer.
Oh, here we go.
I've become a monster. Inhuman, less than the insects that are my only companions now. I've become old, well before my years. A shrunken husk of a man, a walking corpse like Lurk and Shriek, doomed to the executioner's axe. Trudy was right all along, as she always is. And what remains? I'm a failure as a scientist, as a husband, and as a father.
Boom, boom.
I have no choice but to remain here.
Damn, so he's
Exiled in the
given
backyard.
up.
I have diverted
Sheesh,
my
that's
remaining
kind of brutal.
strength and will into finding a cure for this malady, this raisinification, if you will. It is my only hope now. All other research initiatives must be placed on hold, or it will be too late. It may already be too late. It is only fitting that I am so small, tiny, minuscule, just like my legacy.
I get why he wouldn't just like make himself bigger. Oh, so it goes from exiled, all of these eyes, goodbye. Sheesh. Me. Okay, so we still have all the undershed though. Oh, this is probably after he did that shit to himself. Damn, bro, this guy's brutal. Alright, I went and made a coffee. So we've heard all the burgle. So we've done Pond, the Haze, to the Black Ant Lab with him trying to do the mixers. Exiled, so he's when he's gone crazy.
Eyes, they are always watching.
He knows Omen
The
are watching.
backyard is watching. Strange noises, stranger occurrences, coincidences. Oh, I think not. Or is it my mind playing tricks on me? I feel the senility at the edges of my thoughts. I have grown so old. Just the other day, I found my tape recorder laying out that I knew I had put away. I would not have been so careless, and yet there it was. Could it have been Burgle? No. No. Such a conspiracy would be beyond his capabilities. Something darker is afoot. Ominent, perhaps. I knew it might be too great a risk to liberate that equipment from them. Whatever it is always watching. Ominent, surely. But how could they know? I took such precautions, and yet... Burgle, execute end-of-day procedures. Wait. Ignore that. I will see to it myself. It may be time for me to find a new venue for my research. Away from all these eyes.
Oh, okay, so that's where the undershed comes in. He's gone like full crazy mode.
Transferring biometric data. Wendell Tully. Biometric data transfer complete. Audio file downloaded. Dr. Wendell Tully. Title: Goodbye.
Oh.
Hello, my scabby-wearing friend. I do not know who you are or how you came by this message, but please tell them I tried. Tell Trudy, Thor, my little Sarah. Tell the world. The sun is setting on our yard, and it brings back so many memories. Sitting in this chair, my favorite chair, my thinking chair, I fear this may be the last time I lay eyes on such a beautiful sight. I'm nearly out of time. My body shrivels more with each passing day. Even my scabby can barely fit on my bony wrist. The spacer, my greatest achievement. A disaster. The final chapter in the book.
What's funny
of
is he
my
could have just
many
told Ominent. Like, if
failures.
Ominent just rehired him,
Perhaps
everything would have been
in
perfect.
solitude, free from my family, from Burgle, and from Ominent, perhaps I can finally find a cure to this damnable reasoning.
This is the
So-
undershed.
This will be my last adventure into the miniature world. I leave the warmth of the sun and embrace the unknown. I'll
Ooh.
either find the answer or shrivel in the darkness below. To my lab underneath the shed. This is Dr. Wendell Tully signing off. Goodbye.
Plump and juicy missing ingredient for the embiggening cocktail, locked away from prying eyes. This is the pate resort of the Mixar's raw science in contradiction. So this is, he did use the raw science to get big. Quantum toast, or the Mixar. First, the bad news. It has become clear that I can't simply pluck the smooth skin from an alternate dimension Wendell. To replace this horrible raisin sheath, I'd be fumbling through the folds of every reality to find another wrinkled Wendell. Only to find him doomed to this very same fate, a sort of cursed concurrent universal parallelism. Oh gosh. Work will need to continue to find a suitable vessel to inhabit. The good news, of course, is the Remixer R. It's perfectly suited for yoinking other things from this apparent loft of adjacent dimensions, chiefly toast. Perfect toast. Each one of the remixes output ones have been modified to contain quantum superposition slots for bread. If I am to spend the remaining of my days down here, I should spend them without a moment's waste of anything less than perfectly charred bread. In developing unnecessary news, I feared the repeated concurrence of the switcheroos having some compounding effects on space-time in this little corner. In this little corner of the yard. One can't help but wonder if suitable cracks might be forming in the plasma globe, or if it's merely a trick of the light. Could they foretell an existing threat or an invitation to the unknown? Time will tell if this phenomenon will become a tragic testament to the human hubris or miracle. This okay. So it's just him explaining the Mixer. So it's in June. Okay, so he's already been doing this, I guess, and then he's doing the shed. So Ominent are all dead. We've seen Burgle's stuff, the recipe. There is statues. Boss notes. Weevil cooked. No interest. Ladybug raw. Something interesting, but not enough to lure her from her lair. Bombardier raw. No interest. Bombardier cooked. The odor is horrific. Nearly visible, yet it seemed to appeal to her. Perhaps it's combined with ladybug meat. Trial Ladybug and Bombardier cook success. Though noxious, the broodmother could not resist the bait. That said, having seen her up close. Perhaps I should continue to study her from a distance. Mantis, flower petals. Okay. Would find instantly more interest, something worthy of the price. The mantis played to seal the deal. Orc wasp queen. New recipe for the orc crust and the fish coating. Oh, because he put the orc queen on it. He did actually put the orc on its head. Bee parts, mosquito parts, both breeds wormhole candy. That did it. New recipe for the wasp queen. Okay. A crusty, moldy enhanced, bare legible secret for an apparent pungent food dish that only the foulest pellets could possibly savor. Recipe doing how to cook the red ant queen's favorite food, least with poison, least with infection. Okay, handwritten note. Dear whoever, no idea what's going on. I woke up with 4 other kids in a giant lawn. I tried to wake them, but they were super zonked out. And honestly, you seem better off tucked in that box for now. All I know is there's a little hunts with too many computers and not enough stacks. Spiders are hunting me and I need to find a safe place. The rest of the note is torn. Oh, this is the 5th person. Apparently there was 5 people because there's 5 slots in that box. So I guess it's not until we look at the sites There's like 4 missing kids that apparently came before us. I guess their skeletons just have nothing on them. You just have to see them in the world. Okay, so we know there was a 5th kid with us. This doesn't say when this happened or when we are, though. Or when there's 4 kids. Squish Milkun. 4 boys who recently went missing. So these are the 4 kids before us. So maybe they didn't actually come to... Oh, they did come to the yard because they're dead. So some point after all of Ominent died, they found out that kids are immune to reasoning. Sometime over the 90s, because this is when is this, April? Yeah, so the start of the 90s is when he's gone a bit crazy. And they've been watching him since 89 at least. Sometime in 89. So they're probably even watching him when he got fired. So they were probably even watching him in 88. They've been watching him the entire time after they fired him. Okay, and then he's given up now on Trudy and everyone. So when she left, so in 89, so it's literally been like a whole year of him just vanishing.
Working in the dark is playing tricks on my mind. I fear every shadow. Hear
And he's going
whispers in the
crazy.
silence. But most of all, I miss my family.
Aww.
Ah, Trudy and her crooked grin. The way she rolled her eyes at my dumb jokes. Sarah, my little angel. How she would jump into my arms every time I walked through the door after work.
Baseball.
And Thor. Thor and his obsession of the month. What was the last one? Castle Moldork? No. No, it was Mance. Dad, what do you mean I don't need Mant minis? Have you seen them? Do you even know what a Mant is? It's so rad, Dad. A barbarian, an insectoid warrior with the mind of a human. Wait a minute. An insect with a
Oh, this is where he gets the idea for that thing.
I wonder if... No, stop it, Wendell. The darkness is giving you strange notions again. You need to focus on the task at hand. Reasoning. Raw science. The key is here. It must be.
Ooh, so yeah, he tried to, he's trying to unreason and then he tries to build that thing.
Raw
storage.
Storage of this magnitude is tricky. It's imperative to keep it cool and out of the sun. Luckily, this crawl space is the perfect environment for both. Once the lab is complete, I can begin my trials of direct raw science infusion. I must know whether this byproduct particle originates from the subject or the process, as I originally assumed. The only way to know for sure
Like they fucked up the
is
date
to
for this one.
infuse myself with variable doses. Dangerous? Quite. But it must be done, or I am doomed. If I can replenish these rogue particles in my body, perhaps I can finally reverse this raisinification.
Just trying to inject the science into himself.
Defeat. Failure. Countless infusions. Countless migraines. I'm so shriveled now I can barely walk. And the true origin of raw science? An enigma. A mystery box with no lid. I don't think I have much longer. It is hard to think straight. I am so tired. I have only one option that remains. One last toss of the proverbial dice. Commence Project Man.
Oh, he's trying to put himself in the Project Mantis body. Pre-test. The condensed science produced by my mixer should as the perfect bonding agent for the automated marvel I've stitched together. Where carcass meets muscle sprout, where mandibles meets toes. It's worth noting that condensed science, the spongy evolution of this miraculous particle, is very sensitive to heat stimulants. Therefore, I'll be molding the shape of these implants at low power. Don't want to overcook the science. Results: failure. Reduced power settings unstable. Numerous ill-timed surges fries several of the most tender sections of the vessels. The smell is almost unbearable. Good thing BURG.L isn't here to see my incompetent cooking skills. Oh, he's trying again. Zipper fiber. I successfully transported several spinneret glands from local orb weavers into the man cavity. While the body lacks an arachnid abdomen, I've taken inspiration from the various Echinoteria species and placed the webbing-produced glands into the forelegs, or arms in this case. Phase 2 will entail raw size and instant fusion in an attempt to strengthen the web production. Much like my earlier tests. Success. Web production is plentiful and all extended examples. Okay, test drive 1, preliminary test. Preliminary fungal germination tests have been promising. Cordycephane receptors show initiate attraction to the vessel's protocubal mass. Involuntary expanding twitches have been documented throughout the process. With each infusion of raw science, the man is showing signs of life. In order to control this, I've rigged a neural relay to the antenna lobes. This shall allow for rudimentary control of the subjects. Results: partial sex. I was able to lay the mount from a prone position, including fingular articulation, for over 4 minutes. It was a surreal experience to see through the alien eyes of an insect. An almost digital, pixel-based display washed in an unusual color spectrum. It will take several more tests before my human brain can accumulate to such an utterly wonderful view of the world. Leg articulation was more challenging than anticipated. Additional muscle spout grafts must be scheduled before another... Okay, so he's like trying to literally insert himself. Okay, so he fixed the muscle sprout bonding with the calcium carbide, and the new Formicade family has been surprisingly efficient. Success. Several fungal growths have been developed on the cavity carcass, but muscle loss appears to have been adapted. The vessel is stable at hour 24. Miraculously, the digestive system appears to be working overtime. This is produced a vicious green excrement from the end of the system. As a temporary solution, I've dressed the vessel in some of my old underwear. Hopefully, I can conclude this experiment before I run out of tidy whities.
Project Mant is nearing
Okay, and then we got
completion.
this one.
The first good news
He's
in
completely
as long
lost
as I
his
can
mind.
remember. Perhaps my previous failures have all led to this point. Vendepunkt, my defining moment. This new body will allow me to continue my research. I've created a super science. My checklist is complete. Consciousness transfer procedures will now begin. What's this? Brainwave functions are spiking. Impossible. Blasted hominin tech! Turn it off! Turn it off!
So he literally made something, he made it come alive.
Note to self. Check soldering on the relay diodes of the neural displacer. Again. Yes, again.
So that was the last one. That's the last thing we heard of him. Was him trying to do the mantis body, and then it like was coming alive. Okay, where was this question mark, question mark, question mark? Under a destroyed lean-to found in behind the rock. Oh yeah. Okay, so I remember that one. That one was just like over here. We did that just before. It was just like near a lean-to. So he was the 5th kid, I guess, that got killed by something over here. It doesn't explain where the other kids kind of come from. How did Wendell get big again? Let's look this up. Wendell unreason. The lab had revealed the cure for conditioning. Oh, okay. So when we leave, we find data. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so the guy, the bad dude, Ominent guy, the Schmechter, he had actually cured it. Okay, I didn't realize he had cured it. Okay, and that explains, so this dude was the 5th guy that wandered off and died. Okay, so we have 4, then we just have this. Oh, and that's it. That's the law. We got the mysterious machine. I'm sure there's more, because there's the kids on the back of the milk carton that have come at some point. I think their skeletons are somewhere. Oh yeah, we'll look at it quickly. Grounded missing kids milk carton. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, so the kids were original before us, but I don't think they came to the lab. That makes more sense. Uh, yeah, so from the flashback when she mentions the other kids, they're the kids from the milk carton, I guess, then. They didn't come to the backyard, but they tested the shrinking with kids to find the cure. Okay, so we got the yoked girth head, decapitated head legend hero, the four-leaf clover, the mysterious machine, which is the re-shrinking, the oak lab. Urgle lives there, and officially branded Chubbs, the super sick action figure, Rush, one of the main characters. Whelp flavored drink, Sky Whelp flavor, very distinct that nobody can really describe. Armed raspberry, a puncher brand of the armed raspberry flavor. Lemon crime puncher, tropical puncher. Okay, we got field stations. Jabacola, a can of Labis, a can of cherry chop. The Frankenline, the old anthill, the mixer, the gardener. Okay, that's the missing kids that they killed, the mixer. Oh, the pond has the wedding ring. Oh no, a sunken pot, a field station. Pond hatch, the pond dome. Sunken T-Rex, the pond lab. Depth's mouth, and the Carvo can. Trash heap has the trash Atari. Backup spacer files are in here, apparently. We got a crushed can. Black Anthill Descent. Black Anthill Lab, and the Yoinked Girth blister pack. Yogi Swole, Lurkin Shrek, Moldarak, and YG himself. I wonder if that thing on the map is actually like one of the action figures. Or maybe not, because that's in there. Sandbox, Outpost, Field Station, we got the Black Ant Descent, the Mixer. The Leaning Shovel we knocked, the Cooler Box, the Minotaur Maze, Milk Molar Bottle, Field Station, Exposed Pipe. Haze, Peach Fuzz, Exposed Pipe, Haze Lab, Mixer. Got some Punch, some Field Station, another bottle. Oh, the Flying Man. Also, yeah, the Frisbee. That's what hit them in the Hedge Lab. That caused it to get fucked up. What's the Undershed? It's the lab, the entrance, the sinkhole. Oh, we got abandoned gardening glove, oh, the dirt, the bike, the bat, the gun, the ashtray. Got little charcoal hot springs. Upper yard, ascent, field stations. What's this one? Oh, the big scab. Java-matic, the lawnmower. Oh, this is it. Moldix Castle. The Brinded Fortress of Evil Moldic. Moldic speaks. 8 lines from the show. Working drawbridge. Light up action. Oh. Oh, I don't think we ever turned this on. I didn't know. Maybe the tongue sticks out. Oh, there's a button there. I wonder if you press that, lol. We got the wheelbarrow. Jungle anthill. Lawnmower anthill. Yogi Swellhead. Oh yeah, the tarp up the top. Bloody termites. The mysterious lab. More field station. Oh yeah, the Christie Doll car. The Christie Doll car, modeled after the popular 1988 Kazaa Roadster. It's fit for Christie and her BFF. Sadly, this car's seen better days. Super mixers. Oh, the cootie catcher. The rocket ship. Yeah, that thing made me laugh. Large dismantled taser head. I don't even remember that one is. Wasp nest, field station. The briny bin entrance. Got taken over by the wasp. Okay, that's everything. That's it. We know everything. We've seen all the stuff. Damn, it's just killing that infected broodmother that fucked us up. These two, yeah, the more health didn't really do heaps. Yeah, we just have to try again. Okay, and then another day I'll start on the scabbies. Okay, that's kind of like it. How do I... Fuck it. It'll fuck the time up, but... oh, well. I was sick. Oh, God. This thing says I have food. No, it doesn't.
Just pretend it's beef jerky. Hey, Fid.
Okay, we're just gonna eat, and I'm gonna drink before I save it.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Okay, have a little snack. Okay, that's all the lore. So we are slowly getting ready for Grounded too. I mean, 100% he was so ready. But... just gonna have to keep working our butt away on that infected broodmother. Maybe when I get the other things, and if Storm gets them, I can level these up a little more. Did I actually... I didn't check if I could make armor. Was it sturdy plating 2 I needed? Okay, wait, let's get these 2 out. Maybe we can upgrade our armor more. Bulky or sleek? Okay, let me look quickly. No! I think he said fire legs upgraded bulky. I think mine aren't upgraded bulky. Mine are upgraded sleek. No! Fire ant legs. Bro. What does bulky do? Nothing? Okay, I don't think bulky does anything. Okay, so these ones were sleek. Right? Hold on, let's get back. I know I'd upgrade the fire ant legs bulky.
Hey, Mr. Ant.
more defense, I guess, more durability. So I need Supreme Plating now. I need that tier 3 armor plating. Oh, I do have a couple. Okay, that one's done. I guess I can try and do this one. Okay, it's done. I wish I could see the, like, comparison on it. Corrosion medium armor. I guess because it doesn't do anything. Assassin, assassin, we'll put those over there. I'll put those there next to this one. Okay, can I put... Oh, not all the plates has a spot. Okay, so I've upgraded these two. I just need... The problem is Storm took all my parts for the weapon. I need brittle whetstone. I swear, couldn't he just make some? I'm gonna go check. I don't know why he came over here and just took mine. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, where's his base? Why am I like so lost? Okay, his base is over here. Oh no, don't let it spit on me. No! Nice. I was stuck in a web. Did I bring the weapon with me? Yes. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, oh, this is not really lore, so maybe I should just end it. And then, well, I might, no, screw it. We'll just do a quick loop. Okay, that sounds like an angry infected. It is. It's like, oh, maybe it's a normal now. It's like, oh wait, the infected look. What's there? Oh, there's the normal. They're all here. Okay, let's see. Could Storm have just made his own? Brittle. Okay, he could have. Okay, so for this one, I gotta make mighty. Yeah, I didn't get why you did it. Probably give him his stuff back. Oh yeah, I was gonna return. He's probably gonna think I stole stuff now, but oh. I'll just give him stuff back. I've got to run there. To be fair though, he could have just made all those. I don't know why he came and stole all mine. So I need to upgrade this thing mighty. Doo-doo-doo.
Prepare yourself! Large insect incoming!
Oh no. Oh, give me my stem. Get her in, Bombadil. Okay, running over. Okay, good, I got that on. I was gonna say I need it. My weapons, sheesh. Alright, so upgrade this mighty for more critical hit chance. So I need to make mighty globules again. Oh, which is Waystone rank 2. Oh, I wonder if Storm took all of those too. Oh no, maybe. Mighty. Bam. Oh, I think this needs 5.
Ant crossing.
And then 10. Need 3 more of these dirty waystones. No, I don't have enough spider fangs. I'm literally 1 short. That's so annoying. Oh, I do have Billy Hog hot dog bits. I don't think I did. Fresh Billy Hog hot dog bits. God damn it. Okay, I need to kill 1 wolf spider quickly. Damn, where were they? Oh, we left them. Okay, let's just run out the back here and see if we can find one quickly. I swapped my proper talents with mythical or whatever it is. It's tempted to fight the stink bug, but screw it. Doo-doo-doo. It's the ladybug. I thought it was the spider walking around. But where is the spider?
I don't want any trouble, Mr. Larva.
Man, where is these spooters? They're all walking around now, but where are they during the day? Oh, I'm gonna have to go back to Storm Space. No! This is such a pain. Well, not his base, but like the oak tree. Oh, is this thing telling me there's a Scabby around here? Oh, what the fuck? Laser Corp. We just didn't get that one? Oh, this one's kind of nice. How did we miss this one? Oh, no spider here is so annoying. Okay, let's put back on the mutations for run. We were 1 spooter short. 1 stupid spooter fang.
Those mites are no match for the might of Small Pete.
Oh, shush up, Pete. many of these orc things.
Water filtration tablets needed.
Okay, sheesh. Okay, where's the spooter? Mutations A. Ow. I really feel like fighting is so annoying. It's an infected in there. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's go back to B. Let's run home. Make our last one. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, so we are kind of getting there. Our Mantis build is semi-alive.
Here comes another homing gnat.
Damn it, homing gnat. And then we just have this one run around the backyard and then the other one to fight the wolf, the spider in. Oh, it's infected. Bro, I thought the infected had reached my base. I panicked for a second there. Okay, what was it? Sturdy whetstone craft. Okay, take all. Craft another 5. Upgrade. Let me just check. I'm pretty sure this was mighty. Okay, high crit. Upgraded mighty. Okay, for critical hit chance. I need mighty glob times 10. Okay, and then I only have 3 left because I gave Storm some. And I'm just under for Supreme Waystones. And she probably also took.
Hey, Finn.
Damn it. Roar. Okay, let's put this in here, put this in here. I mean, as soon as I get this up all the way there. Okay, we'll end it there and I'll upgrade it as much as I can. And then when we come back, it'll probably be level 8. We just need the Manus trinket and we're there. Ooh, excited! Excited! Alright, until next time, peace!